when needles slip through hand-dyed fabric and strange and wonderful designs materialize. Wherever Ada and linen mingle with colorful cottons and shimmering silky flosses, that is the time when stitchers are present, practicing their craft with fiendish delight. Hello, Stitchy friends, and welcome to Flosstube number 7. I am Tracy, and I am also OG Stitchery here on YouTube and on Instagram. Today is September the 1st, Wednesday of 2021, and I am so happy you decided to click play. I want to give a heartfelt thank you to all of my subscribers. As you know, if you're a subscriber, I did reach over 100 last week, and so I am very, very grateful and very happy about that. And if you are new, if you haven't seen me before, welcome. I definitely appreciate the fact that you clicked play today, and I hope you enjoy what you see and find it interesting, hopefully. Alright, so I'm going to start out with the hashtag under 1000 subs club. I have 3 new, well, not new, relatively new, floss tubers that I would like to mention. The first one is Athena, and her channel is Stitching Goddess Designs. She is, I just checked, I believe she's at around 750. So she's really close to that 1,000 mark. So make sure that you go over and click play on her, and then also subscribe. Athena is also part of the team over at the Black Needle Society. They do subscription boxes as well as retreats in a box throughout the year, and I participated in the most recent one, Autumn in Stars Hollow, and that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed the box, and I enjoyed all of the gifts. I will also be participating in the Trick or Treat box that is coming in October, so make sure you come back to see what I have to do with that. That'll be fun. The next floss tuber is Micah. And her channel is the ADHD Stitcher. She's very new. She just put out a Flosstube number 2, I believe. And she's really fun to watch. She's got a lot of great projects, and so make sure you go check her out. I would also like to mention Tara. She is the 805 Stitcher on Flosstube and on Instagram. She makes amazing project bags. I recently purchased 2 of them from her Halloween line, and they are fantastic. I will show those in just a moment. Actually, I'll go ahead and show you now. It is a great segue into my acquisitions. So she is the 805 Stitcher, like I said. This is her business card. So that's that, and then there you go. So her name is Tara, and here is one of the bags that I purchased, and it is absolutely fantastic. I love it. I just love the fabric. I love the coordinating inside, and I love that it's vinyl. So that was the first one, and then here is the second one. I love pumpkins, of course. I love Halloween, and so this is the inside fabric, the vinyl front, and just look at that fabric. It is so great. So this says Miss Snap Out of It. Snap fastener guaranteed rust proof. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Oh, I love this fabric, and when I saw it, just had to have it. So, and what's really great, I don't have them here, but she puts in coordinating needle minders. I am not one of those that will set acquisitions aside to be seen on Flosstube before I use them. I've used these and I'm going to use them. So my needle minders are somewhere else at the moment, but they're fun. So I love those bags. Make sure you go check out Tara at the 805 Stitcher on Instagram and on YouTube. Her floss tubes are great, and she's wonderful. She's a lot of fun to watch, so make sure you go like and subscribe to her. So as I mentioned, that brings me to acquisitions. I went to my LNS this past weekend, and we had a Stitchy group meet up, and that was a lot of fun. So I purchased a couple of things of some fancy floss. Handworkes. I purchased autumn leaves. Not sure if you'll be able to see that. It's so pretty. I got 2 skeins of mascara and 1 of charcoal. While I was at my LNS this weekend, I purchased a couple of patterns, of course. So this is Hindsight. It's called Charmed Old Glory. I thought this was really fun. I know, it's not Halloween. I understand. But I'm not going to start it anytime soon. So, just, you know, there you go. But it comes with the charms. Thought it was fun. So I'll be doing this sometime next year, probably. Now this one is Halloween. This is called, it's by Hindsight again. It's called The Last Stitch Cemetery. It comes with the charms. So there are charms for each of the 4 tombstones. There is one, if you'll notice, there's a spider with the spider web. Clearly I am not going to use that charm. I will be putting that charm away, possibly gifting it to someone for future. I will not be using that charm. And the last chart I picked up was Heart in Hand. It's called Halloween Medley. And it's a long chart. So it says jack-o'-lantern, bright, ghosts in the night, ghoulish scene, it's Halloween. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that one. Now, it does call for some specialty beads, or not beads, but buttons. For example, this little cat face is a button, and this bat is a button. And then I received my Be Stitch Me Fabric of the Month. I just went and picked it up a few minutes before I started filming, so I haven't even opened it yet. I am in the colors. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I've been spoiled. I knew what. I've seen this one before. So this is called Garden Party. It's an 18 count Ada. And it's really nice. Oh, how nice. Look at that. Oh, I like it. Even though it's a garden party and it's got pink and green, I'm still going to put something Halloween on it because that's just who I am. That'll be fun. Alright, so those are my acquisitions. Oh wait, no, there's one more. I purchased, actually my husband purchased this for my birthday. He didn't tell me that he was doing it. I had hinted at it because I am attending a retreat. It'll be my first in-person retreat in November called the Frugal Yankee. And I wanted a to-go light with a magnifier. I have tried this out at my Stitchy group and I really liked it, so I got it. And I also purchased a case for it. Now this is not a case designed for the light, but the light fits perfect. This is actually a knitting case where you put your knitting needles or your crochet needles. It has a little zipper bag attached for notions, and then another case over here for more needles. But this fits great. So this folds up clearly, and then this pops up and it's a magnifier. I haven't even taken the plastic off yet, but see how nice it folds up. And then it just pops in there, and the case is hard, so it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to get smushed, and there you go. So I am really happy with that. Alright, so now let's talk about my whips. I had 3 whips this week. The first one I started out with Take Me to the Sea. This is by Doreen Jones. This is what it looked like before. I am stitching this on 18 count ivory Aida that I hand dyed. And here is my progress. Well, it's coming along. I'm really enjoying this. It's taking a lot longer than I expected, but I'm loving it, and I'm going to get it done. The next project that I worked on is If Pumpkins Could Fly by Hands On Design. This is what it looks like. Here's where I was. I'm stitching this on 18 count Mad Hatter by Ship's Manor, which is a fabric of the month from Rowe Stitching. And as you can see, I am currently working on this because it's still in my Q-snap and on my stand. Of course, you can't really see it now. But here's what my progress is so far. Now, I am participating in a SAL with Candace K and Krystal Rowe. We are using the hashtag Flying Pumpkin SAL. You can see that I am really close to being done, and that is Candace's fault because she is really close to being done. But it's so much fun to stitch. It stitches up really nice and easy, and you can see the progress almost instantly, and it's done on great fabric, I think, and it's a lot of fun. So if you have that pattern and you haven't started it, please consider joining us. Kiara, I'm talking to you because I know you have that pattern. So pick out some fabric and join us. And don't forget to use the hashtag Flying Pumpkin Sal. I'm pretty sure that's it. All right, so that brings me to finishes and FFOs, which I have one of each. As I mentioned earlier, I went to a stitching group this past Saturday, and I worked on my traveling piece, and I finished it. I think it turned out absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to fully finish it. I have a great idea for it, and so I'm looking forward to that. But here it is. This is Print and Decor Halloween themed modern piece, and there we go. Of course I have to iron it and, you know, clean it up a little bit, but I'm really happy with it. It's really big, but I did it and it looks great. And then I have a fully finished object. I stitched this piece in April, I believe, April, yes, for a friend of mine who lives in California. She is a baker, not by trade, but she loves to bake. So she likes a lot of, likes to do a lot of work in the kitchen. And I thought this little chart was perfect. It's called Kitchen Gadgets, and it's by Tiny Modernist. And her name is Kelly. And this is my finish. I did it on 18 count white Aida. And there we go. So I purchased this board from Joann's in their wooden section, their wood section, and it was completely blank. I purchased the fabric there. I just did that on foam board, and then I folded this up and I put this on foam board and batting to make it a little puffy. This is just a wooden letter K. I got some fabric and I folded it around, cut it, and glued it, and that was a little tough. But yeah, here's my finish, and I am very, very happy with it. The recipient, Kelly, has looked at it, has seen a picture of it, and she can't wait to see it. And I am going to be shipping this off to her tomorrow. So, yay, that's fun. All right. So those were my finishes and my FFO. And that brings me to plans. So it is September 1st. So I'm going to be participating in hashtag Sampler September. Here's a picture of what I plan on doing. I talked about it last week. It's the Spooktacular sampler. I'll put the information below. I don't remember it off the top of my head, and it's in the other room. I didn't bring it in here with me because I am working on the fabric right now. I'm going to be dyeing fabric and working on that. I have some ideas. We'll see if it works. So I'm excited to get that. That will probably most likely be started tomorrow. And then also today, the frame was released for Nightmare Before Christmas Sal. So this is a Sal by, I don't remember who. I'll put the information in the details below, or description below. It is a Facebook group, but I don't remember what the name of it is. I'm so sorry. Again, I'll put the information below. But this is the SAL that starts today. The frame came out today, and each of the characters from the movie are going to be released starting October 1st on a daily basis. So there's going to be a lot of information being released daily, but I am excited to start this. So I'll be working on that. And I think that's about it. I'm just going to continue to do what I want, kind of. And I think that's about it. So I want to thank you very, very much for watching, for clicking play, and for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, please consider subscribing. It would be great. And I think that's about it. So I guess I will go ahead and say, until next time, I'll see you real soon.